The environmental reason why hydrogen firstly flopped. Hydrogen, often touted as the ultimate clean fuel, has garnered significant attention as a potential solution for decarbonizing various sectors, including transportation. However, the road to widespread adoption of hydrogen fuel cell technology has been filled with obstacles. Join us as we explore the obstacles that hydrogen has and why hydrogen was unsuccessful. Production challenges and greenhouse gas emissions. The production of hydrogen typically involves two main methods: steam methane reforming (SMR) and electrolysis. SMR, the most commonly used method, relies on natural gas as a feedstock, releasing carbon dioxide (CO2) as a byproduct. This process contributes to greenhouse gas emissions and undermines the environmental benefits associated with hydrogen as a clean energy source. Despite advancements in carbon capture and storage technology, the emission associated with SMR remains a concern. Energy intensity and efficiency. The production of hydrogen requires a significant amount of energy, leading to concerns about overall energy efficiency. The conversion efficiency of electrolysis, the method that utilizes renewable electricity to split water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen, has historically been relatively low. This inefficiency reduces the environmental advantages of hydrogen as a clean fuel. However, ongoing research and technological advancement aim to improve the efficiency of electrolysis, making it a more sustainable method for hydrogen production. Limited renewable hydrogen production. The availability of renewable hydrogen, produced using renewable energy sources such as solar or wind power, is currently limited. The majority of hydrogen production today comes from fossil fuels, further exacerbating concerns about carbon emissions. The transition to renewable hydrogen production requires substantial investments in renewable energy infrastructure, such as solar and wind farms, to ensure sustainable and clean production methods. Infrastructure challenges and high cost. The establishment of a comprehensive hydrogen infrastructure, including production facilities, storage systems, and refueling stations, remains a significant challenge. The lack of a well-developed hydrogen refueling network poses limitations on the adoption of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, making them less accessible to consumers. The high costs associated with building and maintaining hydrogen infrastructure have also hindered progress in the sector. Safety concerns. Hydrogen, being highly flammable and requiring specialized storage and handling, raises safety concerns. While model hydrogen systems have numerous safety features, including leak detection and automatic shut-off mechanisms, public perception of hydrogen's safety risk can impact its acceptance and widespread adoption. Competition from electric vehicles, EVs. The rise of battery-powered electric vehicles presents a formidable competitor to hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. The well-established infrastructure for EV charging, along with advancements in battery technology, has propelled the popularity and adoption of electric cars. The competition between hydrogen fuel cell vehicles and EVs has resulted in a divided market, with resources and investments primarily directed toward EV infrastructure and tech. The lack of standardization and regulation. The absence of standardized protocols, regulations, and safety standards for hydrogen fuel cell vehicles and infrastructure has hindered progress in the industry. A harmonized framework is crucial to ensure the safety and efficient integration of hydrogen into existing energy systems. The development of unified standards would provide clarity and confidence to manufacturers, investors, and consumers, promoting further investment and adoption. Perception and public awareness. Hydrogen as a fuel has struggled to gain widespread public awareness and acceptance compared to other alternatives. Limited knowledge and misconceptions about hydrogen's viability, safety, and environmental benefits have contributed to its slower adoption rate. Education and awareness campaigns can play a vital role in dispelling myths and promoting understanding of hydrogen's potential as a clean energy source. To address the carbon-intensive production methods, there is a growing focus on shifting towards renewable hydrogen production. Investments in renewable energy infrastructures such as solar and wind farms are crucial for scaling up renewable hydrogen production and reducing carbon emissions. Additionally, advancements in electrolysis technology are improving the energy efficiency of hydrogen production, making it a more sustainable process. The high costs associated with hydrogen infrastructure are being addressed through strategic investment and partnerships. Governments and private entities are recognizing the importance of building a comprehensive hydrogen refueling network and are providing funding and incentives to accelerate infrastructure development. Collaboration between stakeholders is essential for sharing cost and expertise, driving down cost and making hydrogen more accessible to consumers. Safety concerns are being addressed through the implementation of rigorous safety standards and protocols. Continued research and innovation are focused on enhancing the safety features of hydrogen storage and handling systems. Public education and awareness campaigns are vital in increasing understanding and dispelling misconceptions surrounding hydrogen safety. To overcome the competition from electric vehicles, a balanced approach is necessary. While electric vehicles have made significant strides, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles offer advantages such as longer range and faster refueling times. Recognizing the unique benefits of both technologies, government and industry players are advocating for a diversified approach to sustainable transportation where both hydrogen and electric vehicles can coexist. Standardization and regulation efforts are underway to create a harmonized framework for hydrogen technologies. The development of international standards and regulations ensures consistency, interoperability, and safety across hydrogen production, storage, transportation, and refueling infrastructure. One of the significant challenges hindering the adoption of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles is the limited availability for refueling infrastructure. Compared with the well-established network of gasoline stations and electric charging stations, hydrogen refueling stations are relatively scarce. The lack of infrastructure makes it inconvenient for consumers to refuel their hydrogen vehicles and limits the range and accessibility of those vehicles. To address this, governments and industry stakeholders are investing in the development of hydrogen refueling infrastructure, literally a gas station, aiming to establish a comprehensive network of gas stations that supports the widespread adoption of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. While hydrogen fuel cell technology initially faced challenges in achieving widespread adoption, it is important to recognize that progress is being made to address the environmental concerns and barriers that hinder its success. Investments in renewable energy infrastructure, advancements in electrolysis efficiency, and the establishment of standardized regulations and safety protocols are crucial steps towards a sustainable hydrogen economy. The environmental reasons behind hydrogen's initial flopping should serve as valuable lessons for the industry. Overcoming these challenges requires collaboration among governments, industries, researchers, and consumers to drive innovation, invest in infrastructure, and promote public awareness. With continued efforts, hydrogen has the potential to become a significant contributor to a cleaner, greener future, supporting the global transition to a low-carbon economy. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.